Hey guys, it's Peter here. Um, this is gonna be a quick defection SA tutorial, focusing on how to get the glitch like consistently. It's a little tricky to get it first. Then it gets easy, It's not hard to do actually. This is our very fun level. When I came back last year, I started playing it. At first, like, I didn't know anything, and I read some tutorials on forums. There's a really good tutorial by Icy on the forums, and I watched some videos, and then it took me 2 hours or something to get first ECM mine position. So after that, you get the feeling for it, start playing, and I got 24, which is not really good. I should be getting 21 or something with this strat. Okay, so I'm gonna just do a quick overview on the level and then focus on the glitch basically, and the warp, I guess, because the warp is kind of tricky. When you watch the videos, you don't really understand how this works. You have to play the level a little bit. So I'm gonna try to just teach some stuff here. See if it helps. Okay, so this is 19 from Carl, the world record. Carl and Ilu got this. Okay, this is when you watch this for the first time, it's so fast. What the fuck is going on? Okay. Punch the cast, Sandra. Okay, so here's a warp. Yeah, it's like a really fast warp here. Not instantly warp, instantly fast warp, but it was a pretty good one. Okay, lands on the catwalk, starts falling, and then lands on the computer. Pause buffering so he can just don't lose the run here. Okay, yeah, his exit here was pretty good, really fast, yeah, pretty fast. Okay, so this is the world record. The first thing, the only thing I don't do here, and if you see some other times here, they don't do this too, is just falling with left strafe straight into the building, because this is kind of hard to get consistently. It's Carl, he can get stuff done. Swiss does this too on his 20. Yeah, he got last year, December last year. Okay, so let's watch it again. Okay, yeah, it's pretty good. He lost some time here to position to the NC mine. I think my run was half a second slower than his, and my 24 was a little bit. So it's if you just fall into the railing here, nice and slow, do the glitch, just easy, don't push things too hard here. So I'm gonna try to teach the glitch here, how you get this positioning for the same mine. So the first thing, just get back here. So yeah, so just font this. If you have no idea of how the defection glitch works, just play the level, get 6 on agents, just like Carl said on his defection PA tutorial. There are some basic stuff here that you should know, how this glitch works, how you get into this part of the wall here, and then you get through, and there is this big tube, circular tube here or whatever, and that you should be aware of, because sometimes you will get stuck on it if you go too much to the left, or if you turn too early or something. So you should have some basic idea of what's going on here. I'm gonna try to show in game when I perform the glitch. So I made this really awesome drawing of how the glitch works. This is it. It's pretty bad, but you should get the idea. So you enter here. Okay, so you fall. You're like around here. This is the door. Okay, the door like yeah, like you're like above the door. You know, stepping up on that like part of the wall you get into, which is the glitch, like the basic glitch. So you're like here. So for the agent glitch, where you just fall into the elevator, or like the perfect agent glitch, where you like go like here. So on agent you will do like this, like enter here, kinda touch the tube here, then go to the right and fall. No, then and on perfect agent, like something around that, like you will do this and then like quickly turn and then get into the X here or whatever it is. I don't know. So for special agent, you should do like this. So you get into, let me compare here. Okay, so here you are in left strafe, right? Then as you're falling, you wanna change to right strafe. I mean you can do it left strafe, it doesn't matter really. So the line you should do here is like this. You kinda wanna get around the tube here. So you almost like exit the building, like you go like this. You're like doing a small turn here, and then you quickly get back again. You know? This is like the easiest way to do. If you watch like Swiss, he does some crazy shit here. That he like getting to position here, then goes back here. Sometimes you're gonna see some runs where you like the player gets like really far here, then go back. So you wanna kind of land around here. So what happens is when you land into this part, which is I'm gonna show like in game, there is this invisible ceiling here, and you don't land. This is a room. Okay, here's the cheese, so I get a reference. So if you go a little further here, like this gray thing, you fall into the room. So you don't want to go too far. So you want to land around here and position yourself. So you gotta get in left strafe, maybe change to right strafe, or like just walk forward a little bit. But you should do this, like do a little turn here, fall, and start doing back strafe, or just going back with sit down, or depends on where you land. If you land like here and you look, you know you have like the your aim is pretty good, like you're aiming here, you know, this arrow here, and you're like here, so you just walk backwards, you know. Or if you're like here, so should like aiming here, you should walk backwards and then turn. So you kind of you get a feel for this part, but if you're landing here, it's okay. You should just like go backwards and pause buffer. It starts pausing. Look up, like it's a. I'm gonna show like it's a almost full look up, and then it starts going backwards and pausing. You know, you'll see the ACM like thing you should throw up there. And as soon as you throw, you wanna. As soon as you press Z, basically. You want to pause, select unarmed. Just make sure you are selecting unarmed, because it's kind of weird how like you throw. It takes a while for the guns, you know, like to change weapons. So just pause, select unarmed, and land the ACM mine at the right spot. Then you do like this. You're gonna look left. You can use the moon here. You can see the moon on this part, so you can use it as a reference. So you turn left. At this part, it's all fucked up, so you wanna press R, so you stand up. Make sure you stand up, and go left strafe here. At this part, like if you go a little, go like here, you're gonna fall somewhere else. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Yeah, all this weird stuff happens here. If you go too far here, I think it doesn't work too. But if you go like around this area and just turn left, and sometimes you will get a little stuck here. So just press R, or move your stick around. There's this nice line you can do here, where you go like straight up and pass through this wall or whatever it is. But sometimes you get a little here, or down here, or up here. So you have to just move your stick around and pass it. But this should be pretty consistent. Actually, this is pretty easy. And as soon as you do this, make sure you stand up, and you end up like here. Okay, so here's the throw. So throw, you're like aiming here, right? Then second arm. You have to wait a little bit. You can't like just throw and leave. You have to wait until the ACA mine is, you complete the objective. The ACA mine like actually touches this computer here or whatever. Okay, and then turn left. Just like I did a really good strafing here, like here, and then turn. Sometimes you will get stuck. Okay, this is the wrong type. Okay, see, so you end up, as soon as you do this, as soon as you get through this thing here, you end up in cast room. You see here. This part begins to get a little laggy. I'm gonna show you in a while. So let's just get back to the glitch. So you should do this like kind of easily after a while. Like as soon as you throw, just turn left, strafe, get into the thing, move around if you need, and get into cast room. Okay. So for the positioning here, this is pretty accurate, I guess. Not like 100% correct, but this should be looking around here in this direction and look up, almost full look up. I'm gonna show you in game. See, it's been a while I haven't played level, so where am I here? Okay, I'm in the room already. So when you fall here, like you come from like here, and then you land like here, no? See this invisible ceiling here, or floor, or depends on how you see it. So see the cheese here, and here's the tube. Like this is completely fucked up. Like things are not loaded, and Okay, so here's the tube. Sorry to say it. Tube. So here's our position. Here's the computer. Okay. So when you land up, you're probably like this, and you have the ECM mine up. You kind of have to like going backwards. Okay. Pausing. Okay, I missed a little bit. Okay, here it is. So I have to like just look up. See, this is full look up, and I have to get like here. This is like 45 degrees or something, so it's a little up. But yeah, sometimes what happens here, I think this is why it's kind of hard to get this at first. It's because if you get like here and look up, you don't see anything. If you get like here and look up, you don't see anything. And there is like this very precise spot here. See, where you barely see the computer, and sometimes you are like trying to pause buffer, and then this happens. Like sometimes it just gets all black here, and like and you can't throw. When it's like this, if you throw, like just get into outer space. So that's why it's kind of hard to get it at first, but it's pretty easy. After a while, you have some space here to yeah, it's not hard. Like, just as soon as you fall here, like land here, you land in different positions if you're not like going for the world record, like if you're not Carl or Ilu, like have or Swiss or Ace, that have like some really good experience with this glitch. If you are like me, you'll land here in very different positions. So just like get a feel for it and look up, like do a lot of look up here and starts pausing. And so you have to like this. Okay, I got a position. Press Z, pause, select an alarm. Make sure you're like lining up. Sometimes like you have to do some adjustments here, you know. So then see the moon there. You have to go to this line basically. Like the moon is a little bit to the right, and you'll end up in Kaz room. Okay. The second part is pretty easy. Okay, so this is the glitch. Okay, so for the second part of the after the glitch, I was recording here and realized that I still had like my 64 up. So after you throw the mine, okay, just press R. Make sure you are uncrouched. You are like standing up. Then just use the moon here as a reference and get into Kaz room. So at this part, it starts to get laggy. So sometimes you fuck up runs for like stupid things, like you try to open this door and you just can't open the door because it's laggy or whatever. But after a while, you should be getting this consistently. At least like 80% of your runs, you shouldn't fuck up for like stupid stuff. So punch cast. This is a really good place to lose time because it's laggy, so you just don't want to fuck up things, so you don't things like too fast. I don't know. Okay, so but it's pretty simple. Just open the door, punch cast, turn. Okay, so this door sometimes it's annoying. You want to hold speed here for the next part. So you press B, hold C up. As soon as the door opens, this part like sometimes it really screws you up. Like you get here, stuck here, and then or you try to turn right and turn too much right and like fuck up everything. So fucks up. No, it's laggy. It's perfect dark. But yeah, it's not like really hard. You should be getting this like, I don't know. At least I get like a little over half of the time, half of the tries here. So here's what I wanna do. Hold speed, press B, hold speed. Door opens. Start right strafing to this direction. So the trick here for the jump, you see that there's a little jump. There's this glass over here. If you go straight up to the glass, you can't pass through it, even if you break the glass. So we wanna right strafe and kind of touch your railing here. Just touch a little bit, and you'll get like carried over to this part. See, and you'll get through. So as soon as you do that, change to left strafe. Starts changing weapons. Start to change weapons. And this is the second. This level, I think it's like it feels like there's one major place, like one big place where you can lose time, or you can set up your. You can how can I say that? You can see what your pace is. It's the warp, because the first part of the glitch, you know, etc. It's kind of easy to get consistently, like at say 20 seconds or 21 second speed, at least for me. But you get here, your run may just be over in a few seconds because if you don't get the warp. So here's what I do. I don't know. if someone else does this. Maybe Swiss did this back then. Here's how this works. You are full left strafe here, holding speed into this part of the wall. Let me show you, it's better. So you wanna hold speed there, and then change weapons. If you wanna turn on high resolution, maybe it helps. I don't like using it. I don't think it's necessary. Just doing a test run here. You see, I didn't look up too much. I had to adjust it. Okay. Ah, fuck. Yeah. Okay, you can. Okay, so you are here, right? Left strafe, look up, like this. Start changing weapons. Okay, I gotta have to stay in place here. Okay, see, gotta work. So, the problem with this warp here is that it's too fast. Like, at least for me, you know, I'm almost like 30 years old. I know my reaction time is not like it used to be, I guess. But this is pretty hard. I talked to Ace about this, and he was like, man, you gotta get a feel for it and know like when you're getting the warp. So if you watch, let's see, Carl's again. So he like change weapons. Like, after like 1 second, he got out, and then immediately he turns and goes to the catwalk. But it's like he knew he was going to get warped, so he anticipated the turn. I don't know if that makes sense. So I don't know. I was playing for like something around low 20s. So pulse buffering really helps here. Here's what I do: like change weapons, 2 times pause, 2 times pause, and then this happens. Like you get out and pause. So as soon as you do that, you know you got the glitch. I'm gonna show some targets in a while. So change to EC mine, and you see you have to touch the catwalk here. See, if you watch Swiss 20 seconds, then you got like that Chamberlass here. It's pretty insane fast. Like, see, he barely touches the catwalk here. Like, it's insane. So, what I do? I get it pretty safe here. Okay, so as soon as you start falling, okay. So if you don't touch the catwalk, you don't have like time to adjust your strafing and get to the computer. At least from like what we know about the level, it's kind of impossible to like just fall straight into the computer without touching the catwalk. So we have to do this little thing there. That's why the warp's so fucked up, because if you warp too fast, like I did, like I showed that in game, you don't have time to turn and get to the catwalk. Which is like, I don't know if I have showed this. You're left strafe, get out, pause, it's like select mine, and like start turning and doing right strafe. So you do like this, see? Okay, so like this is pretty safe. I did a little step like over the catwalk here, and then designing, and it's kind of hard to explain this because you have to play the level, you have to play the faction for a little while, like at least like perforation, I don't know, to have a feel for what's the line here, because sometimes you end up like here or like here, so it's not like a complete precise line you should get here. So at least for me, I was like playing for low 50, 20s, like 24, 23, 25, and I didn't really practice much this ending, but it's something I should do more often, obviously, like training and practicing. So I did a little bit, like for like 15 minutes. So okay, the line had to be like something around this. So no, just starts falling. Turn, strafe. Okay, I think I missed it. Okay, turn. Yeah, I did a really bad line here actually. Almost fucked up the run. If you see Carl's, let's see. Yeah, his line looks a little better. He's like he knows what he's doing here. See. The good thing about this painting is that you can practice. You can go to like play agents or like just get into level and do the glitch. No, I fuck it up here. Yeah, like get into the catwalk and do a little practice there. I gotta say I'm really bad with this. Oh fuck. With this ending here, like ever since 2001 or whatever when I started playing, I'm really bad at defection in general. So I don't have like a good, nice feeling for falling to the computer there, But this level is kind of fun to play, so eventually you just don't fuck up a run and complete the level. So I can do like this, fall here. Okay, so I have to do this. I probably bump into something here. Yeah, no, I'm really bad at this glitch. There's like some specific parts where you can strafe or you bump into the building or whatever. Yeah, it's not hard. Like just practice a little bit. Really. Yeah, I mean it's hard for me. I know I'm bad at defection, so. So as soon as you get here, it's pretty simple. Just pause and let's see. Carlos does this way better. Same thing like from the first roll. You wanna press Z, and you have like 2 or 3 pauses you can do to adjust your position there, and then throw. And just like Carl said on his defection page tutorial, you don't have to strafe to end the level. So just do a little turn, walk forward, and press B, mash B. See, it's really fast. Okay, so this is the tutorial. Again, this is the glitch. It's the pretty nice drawing I made here. You should be getting this consistently. It's not hard. Okay, guys. Have like any questions or any suggestions? Just let me know. See ya.